Hi guys, so in this video I am going to be testing out some new Jaclyn Hill face products. So if you haven't heard, Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics came out with a new, it's not a foundation, it's labeled as a skin perfecting blurring tint. I got mine in Fair Light right there, and also the concealer in Light Natural Perfecting Concealer. So we're going to give this a try. I'm going to try first one side of the face, and then we'll go over to the other side and finish up. Now, I have been seeing people applying this with their fingers, just rubbing it in, and then I did bring a brush and a sponge just to see which one I like better. So like I said, it's not labeled as a foundation. This is what it states. Get sheer coverage that smooths, blurs, and enhances skin's appearance for an effortless, no makeup look with a natural finish. I am dry to sensitive skin, and that is year-round. I currently have a ton of breakouts, which I do get occasionally during this time of the year on my chin. It's more like a little cystic acne, I guess you would call it. I think I know what it's from because I've been using it for this week now, and this had reappeared and I was doing really, really good. So I'm going to stop using that. But we're here today to try the skin products. In an Ulta haul, I did also haul the Jaclyn Cosmetics Under Eye Powder in Brightening Pink. So we're going to test that out today for the under eyes. And I do have a face powder from her as well, which I'll set the rest of my base down with. We do have some face products we're going to try from her as well today. This is a blush palette that I hauled a little while back of 2021, at the end of 2021 from Morphe. It is her blush palette. And then we have this face palette, which has, it says it's a cream to powder trio. With Sheen Complexion. I think it has 2 highlighters and a blush. So we'll use the highlighters in this today since we're going to use the blush in this other one. Let me let you know the claims for the concealer if it has it on here. This buildable medium to full coverage concealer visibly brightens, blurs, and flexes with skin for a flawless finish all day long. So hopefully I got the right shades. We're going to test it and see. I'm really excited because everything that I have of her so far, I really do enjoy. For the most part, I have my eyes done. I will need to go off and do the mascara and all of that here after I finish the base. So I'm not going to do any primer because I want to see how this works without the primer. This is what it looks like. Of course, all of her stuff always has super gorgeous packaging. Love it. Again, I got mine in Fair Light. I'm hoping that it is going to be a good match. So like I said, we're going to try one side of the face, and then we are going to, with our fingers, and then kind of compare, and then we will, let me take my earrings off, and then we'll go in. I have a sponge and a brush here if I want to try that. Sometimes for my skin, because I am dry skinned, my skin doesn't like me rubbing products on it, but we're going to see. I have seen people using only one pump for the full side, so we shall see. So you can see a comparison. Let me come in closer. You could see right there. You could still see the blemishes peeking through. I don't think that I put enough on, to be honest. But compared to this side, from what I could see, I think I just need more product. So I'm going to, let's try putting some more, and I'm going to blend it in with the sponge on this side that I use my fingers. So my forehead got really, really nice coverage. I know the light is really bright. Let me turn it down so you guys can see the difference. There we go. So there's this side. Scoot you in closer. Like I said, you can still see that here. But this is how this side looks without. So, not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and finish and put the rest on my face. I'm going to try this side with the brush like I said. I'm going to leave you in close like that. Okay, this is the side with the brush. Honestly, I feel like I like the side with the sponge a lot better, in my own personal opinion. I think it looks better. And when I was watching people's review of it, I was seeing that they would barely put any on, and it just looked really good. So what I'm going to do is take some more, because unfortunately I have a lot of breakouts at the time. And I'm just going to put this on my face using the sponge. The brush kind of just sat it on the skin versus put it in the skin. So I'm going to take this sponge and just do that. Now what I will say is you can see it did cover the blemishes. Not completely, but again, it's not a claim that it's a foundation full coverage or anything. But my skin definitely looks better. It's very dewy, which is great for me. My skin definitely looks hydrated and moisturized, and it definitely looks better than what it did without the product on it. So far, I did notice right here where I used the brush, it kind of sat in my pores. So the brush is not going to be a good idea for me personally to use. I will need to use a sponge or my fingers. Maybe use my fingers, blend it in, and then use a sponge to kind of press it in. So yeah, so far the dewiness is very, very nice. Let's go in with the concealer and see how this does. What the packaging looks like. Very pretty. You know, her packaging is always really nice. I think I did good with the shade match for my face. The applicator, there it is there. Just your typical dome foot. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the powder. Like I said, I got this in brightening pink. And I'm going to put this under the eyes. You can see the brightening compared to this one. Definitely can notice a difference. So that's great. So yeah, I feel like it did give a very good brightening effect. You can still see my circles, dark circles peeking through, but for the most part, I think it did really, really nice. Set the rest of my face with the Jaclyn Hill translucent setting powder. But so far, I do like how the under eyes are brightened very, very much. Like I told you guys in another video, I have a lot of under eye setting powders that I'm just not in love with. They just look crepey, and that is why I picked this up to try, because I wanted to see if I could find something that would look better on my under eyes, and so far I do like it. I'm going to try my hardest to do a wear test and check in with you guys. It is later in the day, so it's not going to be on for a very long time, but long enough to be able to get a good first impressions, I would say, in my opinion. So next, let's go into the face palettes. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Jaclyn. This is the Brush and Bronzer Duo. This one is in Sun-Kissed and Bronze Moment. I'm not going to use the blush in here, just the bronzer right there, because I have a new blush palette I want to try. All right, that's really pretty. I love this bronzer. Okay, next we're going to go into this blush palette. Like I said, this was a product I picked up from Morphe a while back. And I got it, it's regular $45, but I got it for $23, I believe, with the sale or discount at the time. And I'm super excited. I've been holding off just for this video to use it. This is what it looks like. And these are the beautiful shades right there. So I think I'm gonna play in these two Admirer, this one here, and this one right here, which is French Kiss, and I'm gonna just double up on those. Wow, look at that picture. Side of my cheeks, but I noticed the camera was off. So I'm just gonna go on this side and apply some. I'm using my ColourPop brush. This is F20. It's very pigmented blushes, very, very pretty. You guys know I love a lot of blush, so some people are not into that, but I am. I think it goes perfect with this eye look. In person, it looks super bright, but on camera, it's not showing up as much, so very, very pretty. So I used two shades in that today. So far, those two shades are beautiful. Can't wait to play in it. It's gonna sit here because I'm gonna continue playing in it this week when I need blush. All right, and then the next one we're gonna play in is the Jaclyn Hill face palette. I got this in a Ulta haul recently, in my points haul that you guys seen. It is a beautiful packaging right there. It does have a blush and two highlighters, highlighters right there. Very beautiful. So I think I'm gonna go in this first one and place that on the high points of my face. I barely dabbed my brush in there and it is kicking. Whoa. My gosh, that is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Can you guys see that right there? I know it's a lot, because I barely went in with one swipe and it is kicking. Okay, so there's that. The face, for the most part, we are done with that. I overall love it. Let me go ahead and go off camera. I'm going to finish the eyes, put the mascara and all of that, and then we will come back and we will finish up this video. So I will be back, guys. Alright guys, so I got all the rest of my makeup on. Everything put together, and I did go ahead and top off the lips with this new Jaclyn Hill lip product that I got in that recent Ulta points haul. This is in the shade Unwrap Me, and I was thinking it was going to be like more of like a kind of orangey toned, but it's more berry. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. She always has beautiful packaging. But this is the lip color. It's kind of like a red on camera, but in person it's more berry. I really do like it. I don't know that it goes with this look, but we're just going to make it work because I wanted to give it a try. Let me look at my face overall. Overall, I think that everything sat on the skin so nicely. I'm going to come in closer so you can see the skin and all of that. It might be a little hard just because of my lighting. And I will try to do film a couple of check-ins. I'll do my best. I may just insert picture clips. Highlighter is beautiful. The blush and everything was so pretty. Overall, like the finish base, it looks all put together. Yes, you can see a little bit of this still peeking through, but overall, I'm like pretty much like even in the skin tone. My under eyes are looking really good with that setting powder so far. I'm not seeing any creasing or anything like that, so that is great. Let me come in closer and show you guys the skin. So you could still, like I said, see on my chin, but in person, it doesn't look bad at all. It's covered. You could still kind of see them peeking through, but it's not bad. The lip product, everything just sat nicely on all of the products. Like I said, I used the powder, translucent powder. I think all her stuff coincides very well together. The blush sat on nicely. This highlight, my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. Overall, I do like the way the complexion, everything turned out. I think it all looks really good. I will try to insert pictures, like I said, later on with me wearing this. Like I said, it's later in the day, so it's not going to be like a full day's wear test. However, it will be long enough for me to kind of get an idea of if it's going to work or not. It was very hydrating on my skin, which I enjoy because I have super dry skin. It did not like the brush, putting it on with the brush at all. It did like it with the sponge, and it also liked it with my fingers. So I may just try the technique of putting it in with my fingers and then kind of pressing it in with the sponge. I think that might be really like a good way to do it. So this is going to complete this video. Again, I was trying out these complexion products from Jaclyn Hill, the skin tint, the under eye setting powder, some face palettes here, the lip product, and then the concealer as well, which is right here. But so far I do like it. So I wanted to give you guys, do like a first impressions and give you guys my thoughts and everything. I would say if you're oily, you probably will not like this, because once I got it set on my skin, it was very, very dewy, very oily looking. But when I set everything with the powder, it looked great. I'm not saying that it's an oily product, but if you're oily, you may not like that effect of it. It may not set well on your skin. But so far, overall, I do enjoy it. I like the way my skin looks, and it looks very put together. So I'm going to definitely be trying this out more this week and playing in it and getting my thoughts on it. When I did initially go in here with the brush, it kind of sat in my pores, so I had to press it in with the sponge, and after that it did just fine. So definitely will not be using a brush for this specific product, but I did use the brush to kind of press my concealer in, and it did absolutely fine, but the skin tint did not like that. So this is going to complete this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this try on and this first impressions of the new Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics face products. I will leave everything linked down below, the new products, and I will leave prices on the screen as well for you guys if you want to go over and check them out. I did get mine on Ulta's website, so and I know that she has them on her website. I did see on her website that if you buy them in conjunction, like the skin tint and the concealer, you get $10 off. So that's a better deal than what I paid at Ulta. I did get a little bit of a discount with Ulta, but not as much as $10. So you may want to go that route. If I could find that discount still, I will also link it down below for you guys as well. So guys, this is going to complete this video for today. Definitely, if you enjoyed it, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. Or if you enjoy first impressions or try-on videos, definitely don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It does really help my channel. And also, if you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. It is so appreciated. But I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi guys, I'm just doing a check-in. This will be the only check-in that I do because, like I told you guys in the video, I put this on at 6 p.m. and it's now almost 11. It's about 10:49 or so. So this will only be one check-in, but I at least wanted to do one for you guys, showing you how the makeup now looks. And I'm in my kitchen because the lighting is better. So let me show you guys overall. Now my lipstick did go on my chin because I ate a burger. So don't mind that. But as far as my face goes, I think it's still looking very, very nice. Under eyes are still looking really, really good. The face is still looking good. Here I did wipe a little, so I did kind of take off the product, but I still don't think it looks bad overall. Don't mind my hair either. Overall, I think everything still looks really, really good in my opinion. Tomorrow I'm going to put it on early and use it all day so I can get like a really, really good idea of how it works. But I think I'm going to love it personally. There's no dryness, nothing besides this issue because of me wiping. And the lipstick going on my chin, I think everything, when I look at myself in the mirror, I still think it looks great. So, yeah, like I said, this is close up, the under eyes. And then, like I said, here I was wiping and then the lipstick got on my chin. But other than that, I think it still looks very, very good. My under eyes still look good as well. So, yeah, I just wanted to do this quick little check-in. Still looks great and it can keep going if it wasn't so late in the night, but I am going to be taking my makeup off. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you did and what you think, if you've tried this or not. I'd love to hear your feedback and your thoughts on it. Let me know what you thought, how it set on my skin, and overall, what did you think? Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.